I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling a sugar rush coming on right now. And because it's springtime, we're going to be using the I Want Kandee collection. I love this stuff so much. It's so high pigmented, it's ridiculous. And look at all the cute stuff that actually comes with the line. And there was a few free items that I got, you know, when I purchased just pretty much everything. And just to let you guys know, I didn't get a chance to actually get all of the products because it was really extremely hard to find. So this is just maybe a few products that I got with a few free products that I got when I bought with it. And oh my gosh, how adorable. It actually comes with a little booklet of Kandee and all the different makeup looks that you can do with it. So FYI, this look is extremely bold and really crazy. I wanted to try something new. You don't have to do the same thing I'm doing right now with the sprinkles and the lip thing. I'm just trying something really different and high fashion. I know it looks a little crazy. So if you want, you can just use regular lip gloss or lipstick at the very end. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, something different and something new. So we're just gonna jump into this and we're just gonna get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put on our primer. We're just going to dab a little bit of primer and we're just going to put it all over our face and then rub it in. Now we're going to be using our foundation. So with your foundation brush, or maybe a little small brush, we're going to be dabbing our foundation only on our dark spots. Next, Beauty Blender. With our Beauty Blender, we're going to be blending in our foundation and we're going to be making sure that everything is pretty much even and airbrush looked and very natural. Now we're going to be using our concealer. With our concealer, we're just going to be applying this right underneath our eyes just to get rid of our wrinkles or maybe the lines underneath our eyes, and then we're going to be blending that out with our Beauty Blender. Now we're going to be using another foundation, but it's going to be a few shades lighter than our regular skin tone. So I kind of learned this trick from one of the MAC Cosmetics girls, and what you do is you're going to get the lighter foundation, something that's going to be roughly 2-3 shades, you know, lighter than your skin complexion. And I just want to remind everybody that this will kind of work for people who have a medium skin tone to a darker skin tone, just like me. And what we're going to do, we're going to be dabbing this on our highlighted areas like our T-zone areas, down the bridge of our nose, our cheekbones, the edge of our jawline, and then a little bit on the bottom of our chin. And then we're going to get our Beauty Blender and we're going to blend everything out. Next, we're going to be using this banana powder. With this banana powder, we're going to be using our blending brush and we're going to be wiping this on the highlights of our face, on our T-zone, down the bridge of our nose, right on our high cheekbones, the edge of our jawline, and a little bit on our chin. And this is just to make our highlight look pop out just a wee bit more. Next, we're going to be using a darker skin tone eyeshadow for our contour. Using our buffing brush, we're going to be applying this towards the bridge of the edge of the nose. And we're going to be putting this right underneath our high cheekbones, the temples of our high T-zone, a little bit on our jawline, a little bit on our chin as well. Now we're going to be doing our eyebrows. With our eyebrow liner, we're going to be lining right underneath our eyebrow all the way towards the tail. Then we're going to go on the top of our eyebrows and then we're going to line that and connect it all the way to the tail again. Sometimes the eyebrow brush is going to come with a little brush with it, but instead I'm just going to use a mascara brush to blend it all together. Next, eyeshadow primer. With our eyeshadow primer, we're going to be dabbing this on our eyelids and then a little bit right underneath our eyebrow bone. Now we're going to be using this light brown color for our eyebrow bone highlight. Using a flat eyeshadow brush, we're going to be applying this right underneath our eyebrow tail. Next, we're going to be using this shimmery white eyeshadow. So we're going to be doing the same step as before, but this is going to be very towards the edge of our eyebrow tail, and this is just to make the highlight pop just a little bit more. The next color we're going to be using is this frosted pink eyeshadow color. Using a small eyeshadow brush, we're only going to be applying this in the edge of our eyes. The next color we're going to be using is this bronze copper color. Using another small eyeshadow brush, we're going to be applying this towards the center of our eyelids. Next, we're going to be using this dark chocolate eyeshadow. Using a small dome brush, we're going to be applying this towards the corners of our eyes. Now we're going to be blending with this raspberry cocoa color. So using our taper brush, we're going to be blending this towards the crease of our eyes. Now we're going to be using our liquid eyeliner. So just to let you guys know, this is going to be extremely difficult, and it's not like doing a winged eyeliner is going to be extremely hard. It's more of just using this tool that Too Faced actually came out with. And it's really different because it has a rubber diagonal tip to it, and it's kind of hard to control a little bit if you're not used to it. So I would just suggest to do little baby steps. The easiest way that I took a grip of this tool is that I actually flipped the tool around and used the very pointy tip of the eyeliner, and I started from the center portion of the eye. I drew a line, really baby tiny strokes towards the very edge of my eye, and I kind of, drew a little oval curve to it. And when I got to the eyeliner tail, I drew another line with using the very tip again, and I connected back to the very center portion of my eye, and I fill in all the little blanks. Now it's time for blush. Using our blush brush, we're gonna be applying this on the apples of our cheeks. Next, we're going to be using a highlighter stick. So I never used a highlighter stick before. So what I did is I swiped this on my high cheekbones. I got my blending brush and I blend this in where my highlighted cheekbones are. Now I'm going to be applying my falsies. So I already put some glue on the edge of my falsies, and I'm going to be using my tweezers and applying this towards the center of my eye. And I'm going to also be grabbing the edges of the falsies and just pretty much putting everything into place. Next, I'm going to be using my mascara. With our mascara, we're going to be fluffing up our eyelashes. Now we're going to be using some setting spray. Start spraying your face with the setting spray just to make sure that all of your makeup is going to stick towards your skin. Last but not least, lip gloss. So at this last part, if you want to do the sprinkles, just use lip gloss, but if you don't, just use, your regular pink lipstick or maybe a pink lip cream, anything that's just either pink or just a red, dark red, burgundy, just maybe a cute or mature look at this end. So this part is actually totally optional, and we're going to be using sprinkles. It's simple, just take a bunch of sprinkles and start dabbing onto your lips. And this is where Photoshop comes in when it comes to high fashion magazines, because this stuff does not stay on to save your life. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna wind up eating my face or just eating my lips, because this is just falling apart, and right now I just kind of lost all sense of caring, and I'm just gonna roll with it. So if I look a little crazy or tasty, now you know. Okay guys, we are all done. Thank you so much for actually taking the time to watch my video. I really do love this makeup cosmetic line, guys. I usually don't ever purchase Too Faced, and you know what? I'm just gonna buy up the whole stock now. Kandee, like when this first came out, at first I was just like, okay, I'm gonna buy every product, but I couldn't find every product. So I did my best going to almost like 3 different Ultas, but we're just gonna ignore the lips right now and just focus on my eyes, because my eyeshadow is popping, okay, and my highlight is just beaming out there. So if you guys really do love this look, or maybe if you want me to do something different to the look, leave a comment in the comment section below and hit that like button and subscribe and tell me what you think and how you feel, girl, okay? So I will see you guys next time. Bye.